What is up, everybody? I just wanted to start this video out by giving a shout out to You Can Do It Too. I'll put his name on the screen because it's spelled a little differently. He's an awesome guy, super nice, always replies to his comments on YouTube, and he has the best LS 5.3 build series that is on YouTube in my opinion. He's just super great help. Every time I ask him a question, he replies like right away. The goal for today with the engine is to get the chopped up wiring harness off of the block itself, just to kind of get it looking a little better and easier to work on. Mike is the guy's name, ironically. He gave me a good tip. I'll put it on the screen as I read it, but he gave me a good tip as to how to keep all these different wiring pieces organized, like the different sensors. He said, since the engine is the shape of a cube, I imagined it like a Rubik's Cube, 3 by 3 by 3. Thinking of the XYZ axis and facing the engine front to back, I used 3 numbers to represent where the connector was located on the engine. First number, left to right, 1 left, 2 center, 3 right. Second number is top to bottom, 1 is top, 2 middle, 3 is bottom. Third number, front to back, 1 is front, 2 is middle, 3 is back. For example, the oil pressure sensor is in the center, left, right, top, top to bottom, back, front to back. It would have a location number of 213. So it's kind of a good way to keep it organized for those of you that need something, and I'm not taking credit for that at all. As you can see, that it was totally him, but he said he gave me permission to share it with you guys. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get a bunch of sandwich bags to try and keep it organized, kind of throw the pieces in there, and then just kind of label them as I go too. But I'm excited, so let's go down into the garage. Alrighty, so here's the engine. I'm sure you guys haven't forgotten about what it looks like. The gloves don't really help the engine operate, I guess. I figured you guys could get a good glimpse of what it looks like before I start tearing it apart. I don't know how much I'll actually be able to tear it apart today. Here's the before. I'm going to try and clean it up a little bit too. Like you can probably see that I cleaned it a little here, so it's not so much oil everywhere, but let's get to it. So I just took this belt off, and I already had the issue of it being on the inside of this chain, so I had to take the chain off and then slide the belt off. So it's good that we're already having issues. Just to let you guys know, I don't know how long this video is going to be today. I don't know how detailed I'll get, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys the before and after of how this looks when I get all this stuff off of it. Should be somewhat interesting. Since this sensor that I just pulled off is the left top front, it's going to get a 111 for like our little cube diagram. So that's what I'm going to label on here, and then I'm going to tape it to it just so I kind of remember. Alright, so I just took a sensor out down here. If you're looking at the chart that he has, I don't know if you guys can see this or read it, but it's on the left side, it's on the bottom, and it's in the back. So it's going to be 1, 3, and 3.
I am a tow truck.
I got the first cut up piece out of this. This is how most of the wiring harness is going to be. Just chopped up, kind of there, kind of not. So I'm going to keep the end pieces that still work, and if I can use them later on down the road. I have a full harness, so I probably won't need them, but might as well keep them. There's a little bracket down here that was holding that wiring harness on, and I'm going to try and keep that all together, so I'll take that off next. Alright, these great value bags were definitely meant to protect your lunch, because I just fit that whole harness in that one bracket into this. I like shoved everything in there. But then I labeled the whole bag. I don't know if you guys can see it. That was 133 because it's the left, middle, and back. If I got that correct. Yeah. Or no, left, bottom, back. Sorry. Left side, bottom, the engine, and the back, because it was over here. I don't know how well you guys can see all that, so I apologize if you can't. But yeah, first bag down, and there's actually a plate on top of the engine. I'll adjust the camera so you guys can see it. I need to take that off in order to get one of the bigger harnesses out, which you can see is dangling back there. So that's what I'm going to do next. Oh yeah, that's all it is, I guess. These 2 big harnesses are coming through this plate, and that plate kind of holds it down. I'm going to take a picture of that real quick, actually. One thing Mike from You Can Do It Too told me and said in his video is to take a lot of digital pictures because like he said, they're free and they're very convenient for when you get lost. Looks like there's just one more 10mm that's holding this plastic piece down, that's holding the this main harness together. There we go. So I think that's just like a little safety. It's crazy how many different sensors there are in these things. So there's that. So you can see that says 112. I'm just going to put the bolt right back so I don't lose it. Alright, so that ground wire is disconnected. Let's keep on going down the line. Alright, now there's these 3 sensors, well, 4 sensors that I have no idea how to get out. So let's see what we can do. Don't know what that is. Look, broken piece of plastic. Go ahead and throw that piece away. Think I'll need that? Where are you? I don't think I'll need that. Alright, so I figured out this sensor. What you have to do, if anyone's watching this, to try and figure out how to get these off, is there's this gray piece. You have to pull that all, like, off this wire, and then you pull these out. Let me try and you pull these out, kind of like back, and then once you get this gray piece off, there's this little black tab right here. You push that and it pulls right out, and then these little safety pin things get pushed right back in. There we go. Probably didn't even see that. So you push that up, and this just clips back on the wires just like that, and then it's ready to be put in again. Already got them labeled. I got this one labeled as the front, this one labeled as the back over here, and that, my friends, is, let me scoot this back so you guys can get the full effect. That is a big chunk of this harness. Ta-da! And no, I will not try to fit this into a bag like this. It's really hard to tell what you guys can see, so I apologize if my filming isn't the best. It really cleans this side up. As you can see, there's not a bunch of wires hanging down. Alright, so I have a bag labeled random here, and that's for pieces just kind of cut up and from the engine like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just a random piece that was like chopped up, but I might need this connector in the future, so I'm going to save it just in case. There's some random thing in here. Not sure what it is. I don't know what this is. Could be like some sort of sensor or something. No idea. Going in the random bag. Alright, this side isn't so pretty. I know the other side wasn't pretty at all, but this side is exceptionally bad. These wires that I just took off on the other side are cut. Labeled this one, gave it the matrix, and just said cut up because it's a bunch of random cut up stuff. Take that little gray piece off, like I mentioned earlier. The long skinny flathead is really handy for this, because then you just press that black clip over and that pops right out. I'm going to go ahead and install this, or insert this gray piece again, so I don't lose it. Alright, so that's all going in one bag just because it's all cut up and it's all the same sensor. So I'm going to go ahead and put these 4, there's another one in here still, and it's a different sensor, but I'm going to put this one in there as well. I don't know why you would disgrace an engine so much just cutting it up like that. I'm just going to put it on this one bottom section because the rest of it's already pretty close to each other, so don't need to differentiate the other 3 sensors because they're all in the same vicinity. Alright, cool. I got all of the chopped up wires off. Man, speaking is a struggle for me. So I think what I'm going to do next is try and get this intake off, and I believe that's what it's called, so if it's not called an intake, I apologize. But I would like to try and get this off today, and if I got these front instruments, whatever you call them, up here off today too. That'd be really awesome. Maybe these headers, get those off today. That'd be really cool. But if I get just this off today, that'd be awesome too. These are all the wires that were on it, so you can obviously tell that it's not a full harness. So my parents just got home from a trip and they informed me my face has some smudges on it. What do you guys think? I think I know where the bolts are. I think it's these 10 bolts on the top. It'd be really nice if it was only these 10 bolts that I had to take off. There's probably a lot of people that have done this out there watching that are like, just sitting there like, yeah, it is just that, and they're like excited for me to find out, or they're like, no, you're in for a big project. I apologize for the crickets too. Oh, I'm out of storage. Oh man, I'll have to get a different SD card and pick you guys back up. I just deleted videos from like the start of last year, like last summer. I didn't get a different memory card, I just cleared up all the stuff that should have been deleted ages ago. I'm one of those guys that makes a video and just never deletes it off his camera. Yeah. I have a 64 gigabyte SD card, so that should never be a problem with my recording if I would just actually delete the old videos after I upload them. Alright, this is the last bolt. We'll see if this is actually as easy as it seems. Seems like it wants to come out. I'm gonna try and undo the things that I see holding it on, and then I'll pick back up before I actually take it off. I just pulled this thing out right here, and I don't know what it is. Some of you guys can help me. Mike from You Can Do It Too, if you could help me, that'd be cool. This thing is just like totally gunked up, like a bunch of carbon maybe, I don't know what that is. That hole right there, that's where it went into, what my finger's pointing to. Pulled that out because that was kind of one of the only things holding this intake down, and it's like totally gunked up. So let me know if that's like a really bad issue or not. Obviously I'll try and clean it, but I just kind of want to know what it is. Just kind of showing you guys that I'm taking it apart. So if you guys could help me along the way, that'd be cool too. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's ready to be taken out now. Oh, there's a sensor on here. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Come on now. Alright, let me set this down. Wow, the intake's off. Woo! So, as you see, I have the intake off. My video's about to end. I have like no memory. I don't know why. Intake's over there. Thanks for watching. We got a lot done today. I'll see you in next Thursday's video. Please comment down below. I'd like to hear your suggestions. Follow me on Instagram at isthismike_official. Alright, subscribe too. See ya. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.